Ecotain plantain provides us with vital quality and quantity when we need it most at that dry time of year. And then not only have we got that really fantastic summer forage, we've also got these really powerful environmental mechanisms. I'm Fran. I'm a variable order share milker here in the Tararua district of the Lower North Island. We are typically a summer dry area. We're share milking 240 cows here on about 110 hectares. So we're a relatively low stocked grass-based system, 2.4 cows to the hectare. And we're really focused on pasture first for profit. So looking to optimize utilization of pasture. We do about 440 milk solids per cow, which is reasonably good. And we've got approximately 10% Ecotain plantain in our farming system. In 2013, Horizons District Council brought out the One Plan, and that would have had some pretty serious ramifications for dairy farmers in our region. Being low stock grass-based systems with limited levers left to pull, quite a lot of our farms actually wouldn't have been viable to reduce stocking numbers and inputs. In 2016-17, Dairy NZ actually approached us about getting on board the Tararua plantain project, which was looking at testing Ecotain on commercial dairy farms. And we've been on board that project ever since. It's been quite revolutionary. Really successful. We've found some really great outcomes for farmers in the region. So we're now at the point where we've got 10% plantain in our system, and that's directly recognised in overseer. We'll get a 2 to 3 kilogram reduction in our nitrate leaching. And what that enables us to do is continue farming with this low input, highly profitable system. And we've got that operating headroom that means even in the future, if things are to change and we've got more things coming at us, we know that we've got a really sustainable farming system, which is going to be really resilient in the face of adversity. In order to actually start incorporating plantain into our system, Holly Clark from Farm Source actually came and we worked out a bit of a plan. Initially, we started incorporating Ecotain into our mixed swards at about 2 to 3 kilograms in the mix, in our grass mix, which we really liked. And it was really obvious from the outset that as soon as we started getting dry, the predominant species that we could see, pretty much the only green pasture that we could actually see was Ecotain plantain in our mixed swards, which made us want to actually investigate the pure sward option, so looking at sowing plantain with clover. And so we've done quite a bit of that now as well. We are specifically talking about Ecotain because it's the only actually environmentally proven plantain that's recognised in overseer. And we know that we've got these 4 really powerful mechanisms that are actually reducing our nitrate leaching. At the moment, we're being recognised for the animal effect, so that's the diuretic effect in the animal. But we know that we've also got the nitrogen partitioning effect. And then we've also got the really powerful soil mechanisms. We're actually holding nitrogen in the soil profile for longer, which we believe is actually increasing our yield from any species that we've got with our plantain. It's increasing that nitrogen uptake efficiency. Ecotain has got quite a special root system. It's got a coarse, fibrous root system that actually cycles nutrients and creates really healthy diversity in our soils. The other thing about Ecotain is that we've actually got secondary plant compounds in the root zone that are actually slowing the rate of nitrification. With those soil benefits, we actually know that we are reducing our environmental impact. So not only does Ecotain plantain actually offer us this really incredible summer forage that fits in with the natural grass growth curve, it's actually a no-brainer in terms of making sure you've got resilience and sustainability in your farming system. So as a young share milker, I'm working really hard to be able to buy cows, and I'm putting all my eggs in this basket. With the rate of change and the adversity that we're facing as an industry, by incorporating Ecotain into my system, I know that I've got that resilience and sustainability, and I've actually got that headroom in my farming system. So moving forward, I know I'm going to be able to face challenges head on. It's a no-brainer really, because it's such a positive thing that we're doing for the environment. Ecotain plantain sends a really strong message from you to the general public that actually you're doing something really positive for the environment. If you're interested in incorporating Ecotain into your farming system, get in touch with your local Farm Source rep and they'll be able to help you go from there.